Yo right lads, this is the Geordie Jedi here, your man for all the latest Newcastle news. And today, we've signed someone on loan. Now if you'll excuse me, I've written it down because it is a bit of a hard name. Facundo Ferreyra? I think I think it's literally pronounced that. It's literally the way it's spelled. So I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but it's a lesser known player. So I haven't heard of him before. Stats seem decent. But anyways, signed him on a season-long loan deal for I think about 1.5 million, or we'll say euros because it's easier that way. 2 million euros, and with an option to buy at the end for about 8 million euros. So that's probably about 1.5 million and an option to buy of about maybe 6.5, maybe 7. Something to that effect. You get what I mean. Anyways, this guy signed from Shakhtar Donetsk, Ukrainian team. Yeah, lots of people are leaving in Ukraine, especially because of all the bother, obviously in that country. And there's a lot of footballers, especially sort of dark, black footballers, black-skinned footballers, that obviously are getting a lot of grief, and that's just because it's the way Ukraine is now, unfortunately. I mean, even before this, they were getting grief. Racism was everywhere in the Ukrainian football league and the country. But we don't want to judge them too much. But there's lots of players leaving. This is one of them. Personally, goodbye. I don't mind season-long loans myself. I know I brought Remy in on loan, but I personally don't mind them, so long as we have other people as well. 6 players. Plus a season-long loan, as well as an option to buy him, which hopefully next season could come about. So don't mind loans too much, so long as there are other people, so long as we do have something to prove. I mean, last year we only bought Olivier Kemen, who was doing really well actually, funny enough, in the reserves. But everybody forgets about Kemen, and that's because he's a reservist. So, credit's where it's due to him. Kid, decent stats, striker. Well, striker generally, a little bit like Sam de Jong in the sense, but kind of the reverse. Sam de Jong plays attacking midfield, but can play striker. Ferreyra plays striker, but can play attacking midfielder. It's that kind of weird, basically we've got him as a striker. We'll leave it at that. A bit pacey, 24-ish, as I recall. Yeah, he's 24. So a good bit of business. This is signing number 7. So this, to be a Newcastle fan right now, it's really good. We've got the tournament coming up. I'd love to see him at the tournament if we can get it done that fast, because the tournament starts tomorrow, is when I've recorded this, and hopefully as one of you has seen this, it starts tomorrow because this is a Friday. So I doubt it. We'll see everybody else here and Matt Cabella hopefully, but not Ferreyra. But no harm done. So nice bit of business, nice little bit of news. Something that is kind of a rumour. It's sources from the club, so it's not like Pardew quote. It's sources from the club, which doesn't count as much, but does count for something. This apparently isn't the only signing they're going to do. They're planning on another sign, at least one more, which good. Probably a centre back, maybe, if Yan Gambiwa goes. If he doesn't, I like Yan Gambiwa, but he might have left. If he doesn't, possibly another striker, maybe a right midfielder. Basically, we've got all bases covered now. This is just about adding depth, really. We've got with strikers, we've got with midfielders, we've got with defenders, and we've got with goalkeepers. So, I mean, it's about either adding better players to the defence, maybe like a new left back or something, if you don't like Santon, or Dummett, or Haidara, or, just depth. Basically depth. So, this has been the Geordie Jedi. Nice little bit of news today. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe if you want more Newcastle news. What I do is I upload gameplay videos when there isn't any important football news, including Newcastle and otherwise. So, but I upload every day. So, there's always something for someone. And so long as there's important news, I'll let you know. So, May the force be with you.